Hello, Internet viewers. Terminator766 is here today to review a game on the PS2, which is also available on the GameCube. Crash and the Wrath of Cortex. Well, let's see how good this game is. Well, let's find out right now. Okay, well, wait for this thing to load. I can tell you some bit about this game. The game is exactly like Crash Warped, but graphic detail is a little more better. But this time, instead of other treats like Dingle Dial, Missile Head, Tiny, the Clock Guy, and Cortex and his mask, you got these 4 other masks, which that. Oh, I can't even think of his name now. I think it's Ooga's revived. And then his brother tells him that he made a terrible mistake. As we all know, Universal is part of this game. Which was one of the companies that also helped create Sonic. The Cortex. I'll just use my other name I use. I used to go by 2 names, Little Devil or Terminator, as everybody knows me on YouTube. Okay, here, this will start the story off. Explaining what you have to do and everything, like every Crash game does. But one that really got me was Crash Bash, and I own a copy of that game somewhere. I hate this is one downfall about this game. The loading time takes so long. Okay, here we go. That's Ooga Ooga.
Can't you idiots do anything right? According to this, your track record for spreading evil is pathetic. Ooga Ooga, it's not our fault that wretched bandcoot is to blame. I will not let anything stand in the way of evil, especially not a brainless orange marsupial. Crash must be eliminated.
And as everybody obviously knows, you always play as Crash. But in Warp, you played as Crash and Coco. For certain stages, you played as Coco. But this game, strictly plays Crash.
Come up with one good plan, or else.
What Cortex comes up with is the elemental mask.
Haven't you been tinkering with some kind of new secret weapon in your laboratory?
I don't know what you're talking about, Andrew.
Dr. Cortex! I think he's referring to this super secret weapon you've been laboring over day and night since the last time Crash defeated you.
Enough bickering! Do we have a plan? Well, in my scientific endeavors, I've been able to create a genetically advanced super weapon of unbelievable strength. But the power source is the final missing crucial element. Yes, the elementals. Right, the elementals, that's it. If we reach their destructive energy to create enough power to bring my secret weapon to life, we have a weapon capable of crushing mountains, demolishing entire cities, and wiping Crash Bandicoot off the face of the earth forever! Get ready to face my wrath, Crash Bandicoot!
Hey, Cortex and his stupid evil laugh. Now here's the start of the game. Well, start of the other half.
What's happening? No, it cannot be. Oh, no.
What's going on? Oh no! Crash! Look out!
The elementals are starting to awaken.
Is everyone all right? It appears that my evil twin brother Uka Uka is up to his no-good tricks again. I must find out what he is planning. I'll meet up with him later.
This is where they both meet at the time. This is where we'll see them in Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bash.
You have gotten my attention, Uka Uka. What kind of diabolical scheme did you and Dr. Cortex have planned this time? No scheme. Just some old familiar faces coming by your
The elementals.
No, not the elementals.
You have to stop them.
Why did you release them? Don't you know what happened the last time they were free? So they were responsible for a few earthquakes and floods that the Light Stage a couple of centuries back. You were too much around. You cannot be afraid.
They basically blather on, and then they finally Crash and Cortex, Coco come to the works area that they have to fight the elemental mask. Crash and his mask have got to fight off the elementals, which Crunch controls them which is Cortex's newest creation, and which you'll see him later on. You'll see him later on in
Crash Bandicoot, my old
in Nitro Card.
Still gathering crystals? Old habits die hard, don't they? My days are being spent on something much more intriguing. Meet Crunch, my newest creation.
This is the creature who keeps sabotaging your master plan? Ha! You gotta be kidding. I'll exterminate this field right in no time.
Now, Crunch, your time with Crash will come soon enough. A testament to my...
It's just blather on and blather on, okay. This gets over the gameplay. Crunch will be your boss all the time, in every stage. Basically what you do, you fight Crunch, but you fight one of the elemental masks with him.
What are you looking at, fuzzhead?
Here's your first elemental mask.
Elemental. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex woke me from my captive slumber, and now I'm free to pulverize whatever gets in my way. Oh, don't even think about collecting those crystals. I'm gonna burn you alive.
That's your first elemental mask you gotta fight once you get all the crystals. The gameplay's still very standard, you're just playing as Crash with his moves and everything. But this time, in one of the levels, your Crash is actually into a ball, which is actually funny. For this game being on the PS2 and the GameCube is actually good. I believe this game is on the GameCube. But it's still got Crash's standard moves, the spinning, the jumping, the sliding, all the basic stuff. And you get these. The otters are totally different this time. They look more lifelike. And you still got the body sponge. You still got all the basic stuff. And your mask is just he's changed a little. But then you get these. Ah, shit! This time, your free man looks actually really light. Every time you die, the eyes will shut. Which is actually a pretty good thing on this game. I like that. Other than that, the gameplay is still very standard. The graphics are good. The music's absolutely amazing. I just love the music on this game. The graphics good. The gameplay is good. Everything about this game is actually good. When you get the boss, you basically have to jump on it. Once he runs out of ammo or something, you basically attack him. You attack them, you beat them. Other than that, the game is still very standard like the originals. I have really nothing left else to say about this game. If you have a GameCube or the PS2, I recommend you get this game. Other than that, I have nothing left to say. All interviews is Terminator766 signing off. I give Crash and the Wrath of Cortex a perfect score, 10 out of 10. Peace out.